had been running wild.
Fourth down coming up.
Punt is on its way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. And the rush will get to him at the 25. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
The Trojans send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. So 1st down, we'll open up the final period. To the air, it's Reed. There's the pressure. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Lions. And they're able to get him down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44-yard line. It'll be 4th down, but this might be prime go-for-it territory. The Trojans line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hampton.
Well, on third down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do?
Syracuse will be forced to punt. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their left. Oh, he's got some space. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To the air, it's Reed. Got it in the middle, it's Durr. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on second and long. Fires to the middle. Trying to find the end zone. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Wants to throw again. Looking for the score. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown USC. And that touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw one. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking left. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the big fella.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
They booted away on 4th down. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Just an outstanding performance for this guy behind center. And he's thrown it all over the place. Been a bit of a mismatch, candidly, Jesse.
I think there were high expectations for this guy coming into the year, but I don't know if anyone thought it would look this good. He has been so dialed in today. When he's doing the work during the week leading up to the game, boy, oh boy, it shows up on game day. He's got a lot of talent, but you combine the mental approach to that talent, this guy's virtually unstoppable.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air. It's Reed. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Here's a heat. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The Trojans decide to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Now on the return. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here's the snap. Ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. At the 45, on his way. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Fires to the big fella. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Caught over the middle. It's McFadden. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The give on the inside.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time.
Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Orange.
And in this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? You kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime, or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for 2 right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final score for a notable game today in the American. Tulane delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the American. Trust me when I say the party is on in New Orleans.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And in for the score. What a turn as they take the lead. Oh, man, the defense just turned this game upside down with that score.
Dude, just take matters into your own hands. Like, I'll take care of this. I'm not even going to take this. I'm going to score points. I'm going to try to go ahead and ice this game away. Defense is still going to have to come back on the field. But unbelievable job just taking matters into its own hands.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
17.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Griffin. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Oh, he's got a chance. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. This quarterback happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, and that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect on them.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.